And
I should have been better about that with the forecast, and I should have known Zach was in his studio. Zach, your mic's on now. What's the forecast?
We got a high of 42, and it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Maybe a chance of snow tonight. I'll be back over there in a second. I'm sorry. I was
No, it's okay. No, I should have turned your microphone on. I didn't even look. I should just know the forecast.
I was trying to do this quick, and it took longer, and
that happens.
Just do a little production work.
Yeah, you know. It's cool, man. It's cool. I'm just going to hit this here open for this here Fan 5-bit, and I'm going to say the sponsor like I'm cool.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
They're back. They're our great friends at the St. Paul Saints. Thank you, St. Paul Saints.
yeah,
For bringing us Fan 5. And get ready for a great baseball season down in lovely St. Paul. I love that place.
yep, great spot.
Great spot.
CHS
Underrated.
Fields, which stands for Chris Hockey Sucks.
Wow.
So
Why would they name it that?
what else could it stand for?
CHS? Capital? Happenings South.
I can't believe you started with capital and didn't say hill second. But
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what you're doing. I never know what you're doing.
I don't either.
I never know what I'm doing.
I never know what you're doing. The Minnesota Wild won 4-3 over Chicago in overtime. Matt Zuccarello, the game winner, 3:09 into OT. We'll take it.
You guys want to hear some audio that I loaded?
Sure.
Because I took the time to load it in. I'd hate to not play it. You know
Sure.
what I mean? Here we go. This is Johnny Hines on the win.
You know, two of the starts prior to this game weren't what we wanted to, but I thought Toronto game we did, and then tonight we got off to a good start, and then we wanted to put the puck in the net. I thought guys did a good job, you know, and I think when you have some injuries and things like that, you like to, try different things, particularly it might be centerman, with Eki out, just left dots, right dots, offensive zone versus D zone, but I thought in general the guys did a good job.
I didn't know what he said.
I don't either. Who's Hecky?
Hecky? I think he
Hecky.
said Eki.
Oh,
Joel Erickson.
Yeah, Hecky is our new punter.
yeah.
You got to be
Eki
careful
is
with Johnny
the,
Pecky.
Yeah.
Boy, do you ever.
Ain't that the truth?
So the Wild again play Chicago tomorrow. This one is in St. Paul. And then they host Dallas Saturday at 3:00. Big tilt there.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
Dallas.
Let's beat those Dallas.
Yeah, let's beat those
Overwhelmingly
Dallas.
likely a playoff preview.
Hell yeah,
Saturday.
man.
No doubt about that.
There's no doubt about that.
No doubt.
There is no doubt.
There's no doubt.
The Minnesota Twins opener is a week from tomorrow. We're 8 days away. They are at Baltimore next Thursday, 3 at Baltimore, then 3 at Kansas City. The home opener for the Twins is a week from Friday, April 3rd, against Tampa Bay. So I guess that's a couple weeks, right? That's 2 weeks from Friday then.
Yeah. Oh,
2 weeks from
boy.
Friday. Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, you need baseball season to start for football season to start again.
Ain't
So
that the truth?
go baseball
And again,
season.
I like baseball.
Yes, sir.
I want to like it more. They don't allow it.
Yep.
The Gophers announced they have fired Gopher women's hockey coach Brad Frost after 19 seasons and 4 NCAA championships.
Brad Frost.
Brad Frost done after 19 years with the Gophers again. Titles in 12, 13, 15, and 16. Got bounced in the opening round on Saturday against something called Northeastern, 4-2. So, according to this story, they went 26, 12, and 1 this season.
Only if she's 5'3".
5'3" is a good height.
No.
I think my wife's 5'3".
See?
She's in that range.
Good for her.
Yeah.
How tall are you, Hawk? 5'6"
5'6".
3/4"?
Yep, that's right.
Yep.
How tall is Kelsauce?
I would guess probably about 5.
You don't know how tall your wife is?
I mean,
What's her
no.
birthday?
But I mean, is she 6'2"?
8'11", No, she's not
All right.
6'2".
That'd be great if she was. I don't know why.
Is she taller than you?
No.
I
Is
don't
she
know why I
shorter
would
than
like
you?
that.
Yes.
I would prefer if she was tall.
Like how tall? What's the tallest lady you would sleep with? Hawk?
There's no limit. Because
Yeah.
if somebody was the world record holder, he would say, that's why I want to sleep with her. If she was like 9'2".
I would say this, well placed.
Oh, my.
Who's
That's
the
a
football
huge
player that he said?
Damian Woody.
Yeah, if Damian
No.
Woody was a lady. You said you'd sleep
I'm
with
going
her.
to just say this again. I never said those words. You said I said those words, and then you made it reality.
No, you did say it.
What are you, the president?
You were one of those. You're getting emails. It was one of those days where you were real Randy.
You'd have to be to say, I want Damian Woody in drag.
He said, I would sleep with a lady that looked like that.
I want him in drag.
He's not a super attractive man, and I don't think his features would transfer over to a female very well.
You did say that.
I don't think he'd be a good-looking woman.
You are incorrect. No, you're
Wait,
correct.
I am or Sauces? You do believe he would be attractive.
Yeah.
Can I take the fifth?
Yeah, you would.
I'd like to drink a fifth.
A fifth of what?
Whiskey.
Oh, okay.
Whiskey makes me frisky.
That's when you wanted to bang Damian Woody lady.
Here's what's awesome about our show, and terrible at the same time. Let's say the entire family of Brad Frost is like, hey, the Power Trip doesn't mention Gopher women's hockey very often.
Right.
Hey, they're talking about Brad getting fired. Quickly, let's call everybody. So everybody's like, hey, they're talking about Brad. Flip over to KFAN. And they all rush to their radios. They all flip on the app. And Hawk's like, I never said I would bang a female Damian Woody. Yes, you did. You said you were super horny and you wanted her in drag. Yeah, you did.
Super horny.
And then they're like, did you say I was on KFAN? Because they're talking about banging a cross-dressing Damian Woody.
First of all, I was super horny because it was a day that ended in Y.
Yeah. And you said if there was a female version that looked like Damian Woody, you would sleep with her.
Damn you to hell. I did not say that.
Yeah, damn you to hell, man.
Would you?
No.
What's wrong with your eye? The Timberwolves announced that Ant is going to be out for a while. He will be reevaluated in 1 to 2 weeks with knee inflammation. An MRI revealed inflammation. He's 24 years old. Here's the other thing. You know how they have those minimums where if you don't play in enough games, you aren't eligible for season-ending awards, and sometimes that ends up impacting the size of the contract you can sign.
Yeah.
Ant's crazy rich. He doesn't care. He's on a max contract. But I'm just saying in general, he can only miss 6 of the final 14 games, and that was before last night. He can only miss 6 of the final 14 games before being disqualified for a season-ending award. So if he wants to be eligible for all that garbage at the end, got to get back and play some games here pretty quickly.
Yeah, man.
You got that right.
So now there's only 13 games left, so he can only miss 5 of the remaining 13.
Let's hope he misses less because they need him.
The Gopher women play in the NCAA tournament in 2 days. That's at, I think it's 5 o'clock on Friday?
5:30, I think.
All right, something like that on Friday. They have the 13 seed Green Bay against the 4th seeded Gophers. The Gophers on DraftKings are 22.5 point favorites. That game's at Williams Arena.
And Guards, you'll be on the call, and Guards, he's really good at that.
You finally found something he's good at.
Yep.
Jeez.
Hey, by the way,
Love you,
conversely, the Gopher men, who a couple days ago were like, they're not in anything. They didn't accept anything. They're just done.
Yeah.
Done for the year.
Yeah.
Well, then out of nowhere, they agreed to be in the college basketball crown. Here's a couple things I didn't know about the old crown. Remember when Parker last year was like, man, I would have been nice to have one more kind of fun weekend in Vegas to be in that crown tournament.
Yeah.
So I guess last year there was 16 teams. This year there's only 8. The whole tournament's 8 teams.
That's it?
Yep. Minnesota takes on Baylor on April 1st. That's 2 weeks from today.
You didn't. Come on. Did you hear what he just said?
But that's it?
That's it. Krusty the Clown over there.
Well, hold on, though. Before you tell us any more information, what's the GD point in having a tournament then if you have 8 teams?
It's in Vegas.
It's in Vegas. They're going to make some money. They're going to give away some money because that's where I was going with this. $500,000 in NIL for a prize pool for the players. So the players get one last crack at some NIL money before some of them graduate and move on. But it is Minnesota versus Baylor 2 weeks from today.
Baylor,
in Vegas. The other 6 teams, Colorado, Creighton, Oklahoma, Rutgers, Stanford, and West Virginia. Only 8. So we're already in the quarterfinals.
Will that be on TV?
Yes. The whole damn thing's a TV thing. It's run by Fox.
Yeah, man, come on.
Oh, I'm
trying to make some money, man.
I'm sorry. What? Rupert Murdoch? I didn't know that.
I would think FS1 for the quarterfinals, and then I'll play Big Fox the rest of the way.
Don't care.
Watch.
I thought you were going to maybe even go to Vegas to watch it.
Maybe we are.
Yeah,
going
no,
to be
I don't
there.
care that it's on TV because I'd like to go watch it in person.
So you're going.
I thought we were going.
I'm not going to go,
I would
but I
like
want
to
you
go.
guys to go.
Why would you not want to go?
Because I'm going to Vegas like 19 times this year.
So, what's the 20th?
Actually, I think it's 4. I think it's going to be 4.
What's
but
the
still.
5th?
Why? Well, yeah. Why wouldn't you go?
What's the matter with going one more time? It's the best city in the world.
I don't like to be fraudulent. I don't
that's
really
you.
care about
Thanks,
I don't care about the crown tournament, so I don't want to go. I want you guys to go and have fun.
I want to crown their asses.
Yeah, crown their asses.
We have every ability to broadcast from all over the world, and if you guys want to be in Las Vegas, we can do that. I think you guys should do that.
You want to crown their ass?
Yeah, crown their ass.
Yeah, you can be there to crown their ass.
Because
Cory.
that's April Fool's Day, and I have pranks to pull off back here in the cities.
On who?
Guess.
All my friends.
So nobody?
No, Lipstick and Jungle Boy.
Who the hell is Lipstick and Jungle Boy?
Remember
That's their name?
Scooter and Fellatio, and a couple. Remember, like last summer, Fellatio was like, "Can we find a way to move on from that?" Let me text those two and say, "Do you want to stick with Scooter and Fellatio, or do you want to switch to Lipstick and Jungle Boy?" Let me see what they
What
think.
the hell is wrong with you?
I don't have a good memory no more.
He probably
No
got
more.
that from the very well-known TV show on NBC back in 2008 that lasted until January of 2009 called Lipstick Jungle.
He loved that show.
I did.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the reception.
They had a wedding reception?
No, good one.
What did I do to you?
That's devastating.
Oh, no. Why?
Oh, no, I'm just saying. Oh, good.
Oh, okay. I thought you were reading the
why
reviews
are
for
you so
Lipstick
mean?
and Jungle Boy.
That's not the name of the show.
While we wait for a response,
I'm going to
look
see
at
if we can get
next
an
gen.
automatic, instant, official response from these two, and see if they are willing to switch.
Hawk, look at next gen real quick.
Okay, hold on.
Brilliant.
Did an earthquake just come through? Our whole house shook.
Yes.
Brilliant. Well done.
That guy fell.
Scooter already texted back. He said hard pass.
On what?
But I mean, that's a downgrade from going to Scooter to Jungle Boy. It's like I haven't heard from Fellatio yet, but
What's the move, the lateral move from Fellatio to Lipstick?
you want me to answer that?
Lipstick and Jungle Boy. That has to be the name of the podcast.
Well, of course. I already
That
put
was
it
so
down.
funny. You guys are funny.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, Paul. It means a lot.
You too?
No, all of you.
And you?
I'm not funny. No, I'm just here to be dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you're doing a great job, though.
Yeah, well done, bud.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Mission accomplished,
Thanks,
right?
cheese ball.
Quota filled.
You get an N plus.
Yep.
You do. Yeah.
Man, I'm hungry.
Yeah, man. Jungle Boy does not seem to like his new nickname. No word from Lipstick yet. Oh, man. All right. All right, let's do headlines when we come back. That's enough. The Wild won. The Wolves won.
I got a lot of stuff today, dude.
The whole world's falling apart.
I got so many things for you guys to
Sweet.
discuss. Man.
Let's hammer when we get back. Headlines after this. Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Catch every tournament upset and every highlight with KFAN at Hop House at Mystic Lake. And you can join Max Fuller and myself, Zach Halverson, for Bracket Bash watch parties this Friday, tipping off at 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. You can catch college hoops on the big, giant, beautiful screens, and prizes are flowing all day, including 65-inch TVs each hour. Get all the details today, KFAN.com, keyword calendar. And if you've not been to Hop House, look up the pictures. Those screens are unbelievable.
It's
top
badass.
notch, man.
They're not
Top
just
notch.
like big, huge TVs, which obviously are great. 65-inch TVs are great. You can win one. But they have like the LED technology, and they're bright, and they're high def, and it's
going to be fun tomorrow. It's going to be fun tomorrow.
tomorrow
got that
and
right.
Friday.
Yeah. You're
out
going to
there.
watch the games. Come join us. It'll be A+.
All right, we got a lot to get to. You guys ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, listening.
time for headlines.
Headlines. All right, Hawk, let's start with this.
Okay.
You're on the brink of losing a bet, but it's not official yet. I don't know if you saw this, but Wisconsin,
Yeah, I saw that.
the Senate approved online sports betting, 21-12. However, you haven't officially lost the bet yet because we are right on the brink, but it has to be signed by the governor, and as Power Trip Bets and other people have pointed out, I guess it's not a guarantee that the governor is going to sign it. So Wisconsin officially has not made it legal. They've just passed it through.
What?
So we're on the brink.
Haven't they already been legal?
Yeah.
So this is online sports betting. Does this not count?
Well, it's already.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, like.
So then what's the difference? This is just the online version?
Yeah, I mean, you can go to
Turtle Lake.
Yeah.
Okay. So then what are the people telling me that this is the difference
This is
maker
on
then?
your phone,
not
right?
the difference maker.
So they're already through. So then this doesn't matter.
No,
doesn't matter.
Damn it.
This is the cherry on top.
Damn it. I need one
All
more.
right, good.
Man, I jumped the gun on like three people going, this is it. Cory won. I'm like, I didn't even think of that. That online is completely different. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, son of a bitch.
Man.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm going to lose.
Yeah, he's going to lose.
Well,
yeah.
I can't believe I'm going to lose.
How
but I
many?
am gonna
What
lose.
state is the closest that isn't us?
North Dakota or South Dakota?
No, I don't mean geographically.
Iowa?
Who's close?
Fuck.
Keep going.
Ick.
Why'd you ick? It's mean.
I mean.
You are.
Let's see here. Illegal, not legal. Legislation, blah, 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 blah. Not legal. Oklahoma failed in 2025. Also in 2025. Nothing.
So we're in the conversation for the quote closest?
I would think we are, yeah.
Man, we're really going to be close on this bet then, Christopher.
I know.
Yeah.
It was a perfect number. It really was.
It really was.
Yeah.
And was it Power Trip Bets that posted the number?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he say? 39.5 or 40.5? I forget where we're at.
Yeah.
Oh, Hawaii.
Hawaii's close.
There are major hurdles, but in February 2026, Hawaii sports betting took a small step forward.
Come on, man.
Hawaii would be the perfect city or the
Georgia's
perfect
getting
state,
close.
excuse me, to have sports betting because the NFL games are on at like 7 a.m. every day. That's sweet.
We should
Not
just
every
move
day,
there because
every
that's the
Sunday.
best.
Yeah. We
could.
should.
We should have not. We wouldn't even have to tell anybody. People wouldn't know. Except for I'd be tan all the time.
What time would the show start out there?
Midnight.
1:30.
How many years has Scotty just had normal sports betting in casinos? Is the online betting really that far behind?
It's
Like 5
been-
years behind?
It's been multiple years.
Yeah, because I remember
right.
you doing it out there.
Yeah, Turtle Lake, yeah.
like at least.
Was that
3 years
pre-COVID
ago,
or
right?
post-COVID?
That was
Like
post-COVID.
Post-COVID, yeah.
21, 22? So we're
Yeah.
talking 4 or 5 years, though?
Remember, it was
Yeah.
brand new, and I went out there because you were doing it. You and Nordo were out there like
Yeah.
on grand opening day.
Yeah.
I bet it was 4 years ago.
Yeah, at least, yeah.
Ooh. I can't. How does it take that
I
long to
told you
figure
guys I
out the
went out to see
online
you, but I
version?
didn't even know you were going to be there.
No, you just...
Zach, you're nodding your head about something?
Alabama's getting close too.
Greenbow.
Alabama.
All right, so I have to cheer for Oklahoma, Hawaii, or Alabama to get there before Minnesota
Yeah.
to win the money. It was only like $100 bet.
Well, good
It was
luck
like
to you.
years ago.
Good luck to you.
Like 3 years ago, maybe? When did we make that bet?
I don't remember.
Who knows?
A long time ago. Way too long ago.
Do you guys remember we briefly talked about this, and now the my guess is sauce because you guys like in your house you like murder trials, right?
Yeah.
Did your wife or you follow the story out of Utah?
Utah.
The gal in Utah who wrote a popular children's book to help her kids cope with her husband's death has been found guilty of murdering him. She's facing 25 years to life. Sentencing, I think, is soon, but she
Yeah.
dosed him with like 5 times the lethal amount of fentanyl,
Yeah.
Jeez, no.
and then wrote a book about grief.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then they figured out that it was her.
Yeah. And it was a short book. It just said, not so bad.
Like they'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's cool.
No, I don't think we followed that.
Didn't follow it.
No.
That is bat S word insane.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
It's the perfect, it's like a novel and or a movie.
Yep.
Yep, sounds made up.
Very Edgar Allan Poe like.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that so?
Yeah.
A stretch of California highway was closed for nearly 9 hours while crews worked to clean up a syrup spill.
Tom Cruise?
Brilliant.
Think about
Well,
that.
Tom. Yeah, that's a sticky situation, man.
Yeah.
Literally and
Get it?
figuratively.
Get it?
9 hours.
That's a long time.
You know how amazing that must have smelled, though?
Yeah.
Remember I did that story about it was
waffle.
Boston, where it wasn't maple syrup, but it was like that. What do you call it? Molasses thing where it killed all those people.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Wasn't that in Minnesota?
No, it was in Boston.
And that's when I said I like molasses cookies, and you couldn't believe it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
I can't believe you like that.
They're amazing.
You need help.
Why do I need help?
Well, not for that.
I do need help for a lot of things. That's not
Did
one of
lipstick get back to you yet?
Yeah.
yeah. So, Jungle Boy says hard pass.
Just
Fellatio texted me back and just said, Jesus. And then,
wait a minute. Did she think she got a text from somebody else?
no.
Did you think the Lord reached out?
And then again, Scooter says, why mess with a good thing? So he wants to stay Scooter. He doesn't want to be Jungle Boy.
Yeah, but he's not fellatio.
Exactly. She's the one that wants to change, but I don't think she wants. Again, lipstick is better, though.
Yeah,
I don't
is.
know. So I think it's getting shot down, but I don't think they have any say anyway.
Yeah.
All right, there's something that's hilarious about this to me. Maybe you guys find this as funny as I do. We'll see. 33-year-old guy in South Carolina. His name's Patrick Alexander. Not that matters, but he's a 33-year-old guy. Not ski club Pat.
Ski club dude.
He was arrested for misdemeanor trespassing last Saturday. Don't know how aggressive that is. I don't know where he was trespassing. Spent the night in jail.
Oh, no.
All right, but so far, unless there's a part of the story that is not in this story that's more aggressive or scary or stalkerish. I don't know what he was trespassing on or what he was doing, but either way, he gets misdemeanor trespassing. He gets arrested, spends a night in jail. The next day, he's brought before the judge, and the judge set his bail at $250. Patrick pulls out a wad of cash and hands the judge 4 $100 bills and says, keep the change.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Brilliant.
Story should be over, right? It's not like the judge, you don't tip a judge $150,
No.
but he says, keep the change.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
However, the reason why it made the news is the story's not over. The judge immediately noticed that the cash didn't look right, and he flipped the bills over. There was Chinese writing on the back. It was counterfeit money.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
So now he's facing felony charges of forgery, contempt of court, which is also a misdemeanor, and now his bond is increased by $6,000.
Jeez.
Well done.
He gives the judge 4 counterfeit $100 bills.
What an idiot.
What an idiot.
My God.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Tom Brady might be in the 2028 Olympics.
How?
Hi. He floated the idea of playing in the flag football event in 2028.
Oh, flag.
Yep.
Okay.
He said, quote, never say never. He did add, it's, quote, probably unlikely. He's 48. He did the old probably unlikely. But again, Sauce, is that zero?
No, it's not zero.
That is not zero.
Yeah.
It is not zero.
I think he'd thrive in that.
100%.
You have to move around at all. You're not going to get hit.
I don't know, man. It just seems like that's stacking the deck a little too much. It's already a sport we invented.
Imagine if he gets a gold medal, too.
Yeah.
Right.
In addition to everything else.
Good for him.
All right, check this out. What year did the Florida Senate fail to pass a bill that would have prohibited first cousin marriages, but instead they said it would not be banned? What year did Florida not ban first cousin marriages? Take a shot.
More recent than you.
99.
I was going to say 03.
9903.
82.
1982?
Yeah.
2026.
Are you kidding me?
They just voted to not ban first cousin marriages in the state of
Did they have
Florida.
a reasoning?
A Florida Senate failed to pass a bill that would have prohibited it.
No wonder that's Tommy's favorite state.
Oh, my.
That freaking state is just a lawless night.
Hey, guys, how do they feel about brothers?
You're
Oh,
right,
my
son. Did you
God.
say mothers?
He said brothers.
Oh, my. Good God.
That was
out there.
pardon the
126.
pun, but on the nose.
In Arizona, it's
Yeah,
illegal.
move
In Arizona, it's illegal to feed garbage to pigs without a permit. unless it's your own household garbage.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And it has to be your own pigs. So if you have your own garbage and you go out back and you have pigs and you feed that pig garbage, 100% fine. But if you feed somebody else's garbage...
Yeah, that's a problem.
To somebody else.
To your own pigs or to somebody else's pigs without a permit, that's illegal.
What you're saying is one man's trash cannot be another man's pig's food.
I think that's exactly right.
I
Yes.
think that's exactly it.
Nailed it.
Yep. Some research
say.
now suggests that the number of hugs the average human needs a day is how many?
3.
1.
At 2.
You guys all
2.
danced
Thank
around
you,
it.
2
Julius Caesar.
Brute.
Yeah, thank you, the guy that invented that salad.
They say for things like calming your heart rate, reducing blood pressure, stress hormones, all that stuff, 4 a day is the number you need.
Man, Parrish gets about 40.
I love Parrish.
Same.
He's doing great, everybody, by the way. Don't worry, I promise.
Yeah, he'll be back
He's-
soon.
He's completely fine.
Yeah.
What year did I receive my last hug?
Oh, boy. What year were you born?
1980.
1980.
Was that the end of your sentence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You nailed it.
Yeah, when your mom held you in her arms. And then they had the exorcist come in.
Yeah, because your head started spinning around because you hated hugs so much.
This is a random one, and I don't know if you care, but did anybody here watch the show Lost?
The first season.
No.
You did?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did.
So I guess one of the guys that created Lost, one of the guys behind Lost, is a guy named Carlton Cuse.
Great
C-U-S-E. You say Great Dance because of the Carlton, right?
That's right.
The creator of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air named Carlton after a nerdy guy he went to college with, and that guy was Carlton Cuse.
How about that?
Wow.
That's cool.
So who knows? But the guy from Alfonso Ribeiro's character on Fresh Prince, named Carlton, specifically was named that because that guy went to college with a nerd named Carlton.
Yeah.
Wow.
And nerdy Carlton went on to be probably crazy rich because he was behind Lost.
You know what? I know there's 2 shows that I watched the entire first season to and loved, but never went back because I'd heard that it kind of wandered. Actually 3, because Dexter as well. Lost, Dexter, and
Designated survivor.
oh, geez, it was in my brain and Dexter
Not bad.
derailed me.
That wasn't bad.
Anyway. But my point is, I would like to know how Lost ended because I hear that even though it wandered, the end of it was really, really good. But I've never allowed myself to read how they ended it. I should
Just in case you ever go back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the third show? I just had it in my mind that I never finished, even though I watched the first season and I loved it. Dexter, Lost, and there's another one. You guys have shows like that?
What? Yeah.
Severance. I've never been back.
Oh, man. Season 2 was similar, where you're going to feel overwhelmed for the first 70%, but the payoff was unbelievable. The cliffhanger at the end of season 2 was a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I need to do
Epic.
that. I need to do it.
And there's a camcorder scene that's not a giveaway. There's a camcorder scene that'll make you love Adam Scott and his acting ability even more because
Yeah.
that
I've seen it,
was. You saw that? You watch all of season 2, or did you?
No, but I've
off?
seen that no, we fell off. It got whatever. It got too weird. We just couldn't get into it.
But just like season 1, if you waited to the end, a lot of the confusion in season 2 gets answered. So when you're like, I don't understand what's going on, they pay it off. You gotta hold on. Hold on for one more day.
Thanks, that band.
Wilson Phillips.
Yeah.
So, do you guys remember, speaking of TV shows, let's go off on a tangent here for a second. Last year, Nathan Fielder had The Rehearsal.
Yeah.
And he went viral because of the Miracle over the Mojave. And it was just one of the greatest bits. I don't know if I've laughed harder in the last couple of years than the Evanescence joke, right, Zachary? At the end of, I don't know, episode 4 or so.
Yeah.
There was, I think it's about 6 episodes, and it's just a freaking masterpiece. The guy's a genius, and I just couldn't believe how awesome that show was. And I completely missed Nathan For You. That whole, I didn't see any of it when it was on Comedy Central. It was only 3 or 4 seasons, but it was 10 years ago, right?
Right.
And I think your generation loved him. You guys have known about him for 10 years. Or at least liked him.
More people should have. And I will say, too, if you go to any of the YouTube videos, it's constant. Comedy Central had a lot of great television shows, but they marketed him so poorly that, to your point, I didn't know Nathan For You existed back then. And now I love it, and I wish I would have known, because that would be appointment viewing nowadays.
So it is, and now I can't stop watching it. I've watched all 4 seasons on HBO Max. The Rehearsal season 1 is unlike anything I've ever seen. The Rehearsal season 2, which was the airplane bit, which is the most committed to a bit in the history of comedy. You can't believe what he does just for a bit, right? To commit. That's a true commitment to the bit. Overwhelming commitment to a bit. You can't believe it. But I've gone back now and watched Nathan For You, and I've seen every episode. I missed the boat on this dude so much because he is so awesome, and he's exactly my sense of humor. Yeah. I'm so mad that I'm 10 years late to the party on that guy.
Yeah,
he's fantastic.
That private investigator episode, and he digs him up and finds an old porn star.
So and then he's trying to argue that it's not porn. It's like, you did nude photos. Yes. Or the convenience store guy that says he had drank his grandson's urine. Yeah. And Nathan's like, what did you just say? It's so smart and dry, and it's not for everybody, but man, that guy is he's a little bit like Tim Robinson, and I don't mean in terms of style. I just mean you probably either worship him or you just don't get him.
Right? Yeah, I mean, the premise of the show is Nathan For You. He goes and helps business owners who are struggling. And I guess the easiest way is the episode where he goes and helps a struggling coffee shop where he changes their name to Dumb Starbucks.
Brilliant.
That's brilliant.
Yes.
So 9 times out of 10, his plan for these small businesses is the worst idea you've ever heard, but he presents it to the business as if he's serious, because he is, and then again, fully commits to, we're going to make this plan work by any means necessary. I would highly recommend, if you ever start watching Nathan For You, there's one called The Richards Tip. Have you seen that one, Zachary?
Richard's Tip.
It's a diner that is struggling. And his idea is, let's have a celebrity leave an unbelievable tip so it makes the news.
Yeah.
And he finds a Michael Richards impersonator to leave $1,000 tip. But the process, he has a guy legally change his name to Michael Richards. He has a guy that is a Michael Richards impersonator who has to keep being told, no, you're not Kramer, you're Michael Richards. Because the guy, of course, is doing all these Kramer bits. He's like, I need you to understand, though, you're not Kramer, you're Michael Richards. And that guy doesn't get it. It's just freaking brilliant. But if you watch that one specifically, the Richards Tip, and you're like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen, then absolutely don't watch the rest of the show, because it's just, I think I've seen that episode 3 times because I can't believe how smart it is. Man, he's the best.
That's great. Yeah.
And didn't we talk about it a week or so ago that Rehearsal 3 is reportedly in the works?
I have not heard, but
how do you top whatever he did in number 2, though? How do you top that?
I don't know how you can.
He's so good.
Can I do an immediate left turn?
Of course.
I apologize. I got to ask this because I don't know. I've read it now twice. What happened to Gustafsson last night? Why did he have to leave the game? And was it an injury? What the hell?
He said it was an issue with his equipment. So, he was out for about 3.5 minutes of game time last night. And he said it was an equipment issue that he knew wouldn't be able to be fixed right away. And so he went right back into the locker room, got it figured out as fast as they could. So it was not like a couple weeks ago when he just vomited in the crease in Denver and left the rest of the game.
That's kind of hot.
That was all in white jerseys that night too, so that was gross. But
so it's not like baseball. Like you can pull the goalie and he can go right back in. You can replace him with somebody else, and then there you go. All right.
And a lot of times, like if it's quick, they'll give a brief delay. But if the delay is longer than a short delay, then they will say, "Hey, throw the other guy in there."
Okay, cool. I'm glad
but to your question though, Chris, in general, if a goalie gets pulled, that's it, right? Because unless it's an injury, right? Unless the guy that's replacing the goalie gets hurt, once you swap out, it almost never goes back because it's
pushes down 2 Iceland players.
Sure.
Unlike baseball, there's no rule against the return.
It's just almost never happens.
I wonder
they never go back.
Then I was thinking, like, you pull the goalie in order to score goals, right? And I'm sure it never happens or whatever, but let's say you're down by a lot, you pull your goalie, and you actually come back and you tie the game. You want to put your goalie back in.
Oh, no. That we're talking about two different things.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, I'm just saying in general.
Because that happens a lot.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but that happens at a pretty good
pace. But if you pull a goalie because he's sucking, and then you put the other goalie and he's even worse, you can go back to the other guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And I think there have been very rare examples of like that happening where like maybe once or twice where like they get to overtime and they put the original starter in after coming back, which is
without injury.
Yes.
To the second guy.
Yeah, because they went down early, came back, and so.
It's never too early.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I got like 400,000.
Go for it.
The U.S. Postal Service is going to run out of cash within a year.
Wow. What?
So
then what happens?
I don't know. That's the question. Will we completely lose the post office and just go straight UPS, FedEx? Or will they fund it and actually give them some money? I have no idea.
I can't believe they let it go under.
Yeah, I can't believe
I know.
they would let it go under,
Yeah.
But who knows? I don't know what I'm talking about.
Unless Congress allows it to borrow more money and charge more for postage, which is still a steal. I mean, what is a stamp these days? 32 cents or something like that? Is it more than that?
Type thing.
Got it. I'm aware of that.
Barcode.
Yeah, what is it? Is it like 60?
I really don't
78
know.
cents.
78.
It's 78 cents? What a ripoff. I'm just kidding. Seriously, though, that's a steal. That's a good deal. So anyway, I can't imagine the world without the post office. Come on now.
I think for most people now, because most people pay bills online, right? Most.
Yes.
Unless you're sending out Christmas cards, that's about the only time a year that I'm like, God dang, price of stamps is going up, right? Otherwise, I don't even notice because I don't send out almost any letters. Do you guys send out letters ever?
Only if I'm threatening to kill someone.
Yeah. Got it.
I get a lot from a random guy.
But you don't put that. You don't put that with postage, right? Don't you just drop it off at the mailbox yourself?
Right. Yeah, you have to do that. You have to use gloves.
With white gloves, yep. Like that have been wiped
like
off.
Santa.
Yeah. Right.
Oh man, the Santa killer would be a cool serial killer bit.
I think that would be bad. But no, to your point, I don't send out very many letters, and but I wish I had bought like 7 million of those forever stamps. That because they by definition are forever.
But let's go back 20 years
until they close down the post office.
Yeah, they're screwed.
Then I got a bunch of stickers.
But 20 years ago, on a monthly basis, you had to mail your bills in, so you always had to be buying stamps because you had to mail your bills.
Yeah,
and now that's just not a thing.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The last time I mailed something, I had to Google where to put the stamp.
Are you kidding me?
What?
I saw something online about that the other day. Is that a true statement?
Yeah.
I saw a thing online the other day where somebody had to make a TikTok to teach kids how to address an envelope.
We learned that in school. Even I know how to do that.
Yes, we did learn that in school.
You write your address on the top left. The stamp goes on the top left.
Dear God.
Their address goes in the middle. No, your stamp goes on the top right. Address goes in the middle. Your return address goes on the top left. Unless it's a postcard, you don't need a return address.
That's an S. That's satisfactory.
Thank you, Zach.
I feel like you didn't say that for the Twin Cities benefit. I think you were just trying to convince yourself that you know it.
Yeah.
For a second there, you said stamp top left.
Yeah.
No, stamp top right.
That is correct.
Address where it's going in the middle, your address in the top left. Unless, I don't think you need a return address on Christmas cards either.
I'm going to go ahead and change the subject. So.
By the way, one last thing though, before we change the subject. I don't think it's just for your generation, Zach. I just think it's because they don't trust the average American. How about almost every company that sends you a bill, when they send you a return envelope in your envelope, right? Yeah. They have a square in the top right corner almost saying, essentially, this is where it goes.
Correct.
For people that don't know where the stamp goes, they actually have an outline, like a chalk outline of a stamp in the top right-hand corner going, please, for the love of God, put it in the right spot.
Yeah, come
Button
on.
Button bar.
God, how many times have I heard that?
Yeah. Jesus.
Here's something that make you proud to be a human. Humans aren't very fast. We know that. They're not the best sprinters in the world. We'll get caught by
almost
a cat or anything. But we are among the very top mammals for endurance running. And why is that? Well, because we're not very fast, but we'll keep running all day long until the animal we're chasing tires out. And that's how we evolved. One of the reasons we became the dominant species is because we might chase an antelope for 3 hours, and the antelope like son of a bitch, fine, just eat me. I don't want to run anymore. But that's the truth. So if you're feeling bad about being human, there you go. That's one of the things we got going for us, which is nice.
I wonder I wonder the endurance level of a cheetah then. If it's the fastest animal
Not very long.
on land. Like, can it run more than a minute or two? Not that you're going to outrun a cheetah. Don't they run almost 70 miles an hour?
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
right. But if you're trying to chase it and catch it,
Yeah, eventually it'll just
You're like-
How long
stop.
before it taps out?
low.
you're like Michael in Friday the 13th. You
That's
just keep
Halloween.
Or Jason. So, what does it say?
They can only maintain their top speeds of 60 to 70 miles per hour for roughly 20 to 30 seconds.
Meat sauce.
A chase usually only covers a few hundred feet, after which they must rest for up to 30 minutes to avoid overheating.
All right, but that's a sprint. What if the cheetah's like, all right, I don't want to sprint.
Yeah.
I just want to jog. Could it do
Jog.
a casual jog for a handful of minutes at 20 miles an hour?
Please
Like
don't avoid
faster
the
than
question.
humans can run. What's the fastest human speed? Like in the low 20s?
22 or 23, right? Maybe
Somebody, let's see what
That might have
Usain
just been
Bolt.
an NFL
What did
thing.
Usain Bolt top out at? Yeah, because I think they're in the low 20s, which means Bolt's got to be mid 20s.
probably.
28.
28. Okay.
Wow.
So he can go 28 miles an hour.
Well,
That would be jogging for a cheetah.
cheetahs have been observed jogging at around 7.5 miles per hour,
Try and stay in
giving
shape.
up after 15 minutes.
So, all right, there you go.
Yeah,
They
that's
meat
what I'm saying.
sauce it.
They
They're
can
going-
keep running for hours.
So,
Yeah.
the same speed that some of us run on a treadmill, they can do for 15 minutes. They're going to catch us and eat us. They
Yeah,
got us.
It's over.
It's over.
And lastly, and I wish I had more time, remind me to get to this story tomorrow. Have you guys seen them feed the sharks at the Mandalay Bay?
No.
Apparently that's something you can watch. Like every day, they do it like 3 times. They feed the sharks. And
What
they
kind of
eat-
sharks do they have there?
They have, I just read it.
Hard shark.
The Mandalay Bay is
Reef
sweet.
sharks.
Reef sharks? Okay. What do they feed them? Just smaller
Tuna.
fish?
The lady who feeds them says that most the sharks here eat better than most people on the strip. Zebra shark. Yeah, zebra shark. And they feed them from tongs, and they feed them tuna.
Oh.
They
That'd
have
be fun to
a
watch.
1.3 million gallon tank.
Yeah. At the Mandalay Bay.
I've never seen it.
I haven't either.
Well, so Bruno Mars does it twice a week just to pay off his debt.
Yeah, correct.
He's thought about jumping in a few times.
Yep. Wait, can
It's
you
not those sharks that are going to get them.
can you gamble in the Shark Reef Aquarium? Because if not, what's the point?
Let me tell you something. You can gamble anywhere.
Have you been to the Tournament of Kings at the Excalibur Hawk?
You have too, haven't you?
No, that's
You guys have been, haven't you?
I went to Medieval Times in Schaumburg, Illinois.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, with that guy
Will.
that you
Will.
made up.
Will Buckland.
Yeah, he doesn't
And
exist.
It
David.
doesn't exist because they didn't have an.
No.
He was
nickname.
great. He is great.
No, but you didn't have a nickname for him, which
Then
means
he's
you
not a
weren't
real
friends
friend.
I
with
mean,
him.
he might be dead. I don't know.
Well, see, that's our point. We obviously don't like him.
You don't care that
I'm sorry,
much.
Will Buckland.
I care about Will. Will's great.
Poor Will Buckland.
He may have passed.
So I'm saying,
Might not have.
An RIP to him if he passed away.
yeah.
No Lieber tomorrow. He's still in Rosie's spot.
Aw, thank you anyway, Lexus.
But we expect Tommy.
Yes. Dusty Mon.
Dusty Mon, probably.
Yep. Papa.
Actually, not .com Tom because it's not football season. And .com Tom's going to be here on Friday to play initials.
Sweet.
9 to noon is next. The Power Trip returns tomorrow, 5:30 to 9. See ya.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
You too, Abba Dabba. Love you, baby girl. Enjoy your first day of school. Bye.